Life is not a straight path. It is full of twists, turns, and roadblocks. Sometimes, when we face challenges or emotional voids, we turn to unhealthy habits or addictions as a way to cope. These habits, while offering short-term relief, often chain us down and prevent us from reaching our full potential. Whether it's smoking, excessive gaming, binge eating, or more severe addictions, breaking free can seem impossible. But here's the truth. Restarting your life is not only possible, but it's also within your control. It requires understanding, discipline, and action. This guide is your blueprint to quit any addiction and achieve anything you desire in life. Together, we will explore the roots of addiction, build a powerful mindset, and outline a step-by-step framework to transform your life. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to regain, control, and create the future you've always dreamed of. Step 1. Understand the root cause of addiction. Addictions are more than just bad habits. They are deeply ingrained in our brain's reward system. Every time you engage in an addictive behavior, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. This creates a cycle where you seek that behavior again to experience the same pleasure. Over time, your brain craves the dopamine hit, making it harder to resist the urge. Key points. Triggers. Most addictions stem from emotional triggers like stress, boredom, loneliness, or anxiety. Temporary relief. Addictions provide momentary comfort, but they often exacerbate the underlying issues in the long run. The habit loop. Cue, craving, response, reward. Breaking this loop is essential. Solution. To overcome addiction, you must first understand your triggers and patterns. Keep a journal to track when and why you indulge in the habit, what emotions or situations lead to the behavior, how you feel before and after engaging in it. For instance, if you find yourself scrolling social media every time you feel stressed, recognize that stress is your trigger. Awareness is the first step toward change. Step 2. Create a vision for your new life. A clear and compelling vision acts as the blueprint for a transformed life. When you set your sights on a brighter future, you're not just quitting an addiction, you're actively choosing a better path. A strong vision fuels your motivation and provides a sense of purpose, making it easier to stay committed even during challenging times. Why a vision matters. Having a vision shifts your focus from what you're giving up to what you're gaining. It reframes the process of quitting from deprivation to empowerment. This mental shift is crucial because the human mind thrives on goals and aspirations. Exercise. Define your ideal future. Take a quiet moment and reflect deeply on the following aspects of your life: health and well-being. Picture yourself full of energy, waking up every day with a sense of vitality. How does it feel to have a body that supports your dreams? Imagine living free from the physical and mental toll of addiction. Relationships. Envision connecting with your loved ones on a deeper level. Think about the joy of being present during family dinners, sharing laughter with friends, and nurturing meaningful bonds. Personal achievements. What have you always dreamed of accomplishing? Whether it's writing a book, starting a business, or traveling the world, visualize these goals vividly. How does it feel to achieve them? Financial freedom. Consider the financial savings and opportunities that come from breaking free of costly addictions. How would you use this newfound freedom to invest in your future? Emotional fulfillment. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of inner peace, no longer controlled by cravings. Envision a life where your emotions are balanced and driven by purpose. Put it in writing. Write down your vision in a journal. Be as detailed as possible, describing how each area of your life will transform. For instance, instead of writing, "I want to be healthy," specify, "I will run a 5K race and eat a balanced diet to maintain a healthy weight." List 5 specific things you would do if your addiction wasn't holding you back. Examples include running a marathon without feeling winded, building a thriving career with the energy and focus to excel, pursuing a hobby, like learning a musical instrument or mastering a new language. Visual reinforcement. Create a vision board. Use images and quotes that inspire you and align with your goals. Place it somewhere you'll see daily, such as your bedroom or workspace. Set reminders on your phone with affirmations like, "I am capable of creating the life I desire." By crafting a clear and detailed vision, you give yourself a powerful reason to move forward. This vision becomes your anchor during difficult moments, reminding you of the amazing life waiting for you on the other side of addiction. Each step you take toward this vision brings it closer to reality. Change becomes easier when you have a strong reason. A clear vision of the life you want to create. Without a compelling why, quitting any addiction feels like a sacrifice. But with a vision, it transforms into an empowering journey. Exercise. Take a moment to imagine your ideal life. Close your eyes and visualize. Your health. How do you feel physically and mentally? Your relationships. How do you connect with loved ones? Your achievements. What goals have you accomplished? Write down 5 specific things you would do if your addiction wasn't holding you back. For example, if you quit smoking, you might imagine running a marathon or hiking without gasping for air. If you quit procrastinating, you could envision building a successful career or business. Let this vision be your guiding light. Whenever you feel tempted, remind yourself of the life you're working toward. Step 3. Build keystone habits. Habits are the foundation of your daily life. While bad habits lead to stagnation, good habits propel you toward growth. A keystone habit is a positive behavior that triggers a cascade of other beneficial changes. Top keystone habits. Exercise. Physical activity not only improves your health but also boosts mood, reduces cravings, and enhances self-discipline. Meditation. Practicing mindfulness helps you manage stress, control impulses, and cultivate inner peace. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts clears mental clutter, keeps you focused on your goals, and tracks your progress. Action plan. Start small. Commit to 5 minutes of exercise or meditation daily. Gradually increase the duration. Make it easy. Lay out your workout clothes the night before or set a reminder to meditate after waking up. Celebrate small wins. Every time you complete a habit, acknowledge your effort. It reinforces positive behavior. By focusing on these keystone habits, you'll build momentum and create a positive ripple effect in all areas of your life. Step 4. Replace addiction with purposeful activities. One of the biggest challenges in quitting an addiction is the void it leaves behind. Your brain, accustomed to the dopamine rush, craves stimulation. If you don't fill this void with meaningful activities, it becomes easy to relapse. Examples: replace late-night binge-watching with reading a book or pursuing an online course. Swap smoking breaks with a quick walk, deep breathing exercises, or chewing gum. Use the time spent on social media to learn a new skill, like playing an instrument or cooking. Tips: dive deeper into hobbies. Immerse yourself in creative or skill-building activities such as painting, sculpting, writing, or even woodworking. These not only fill your time productively, but also allow for self-expression and growth. Plan purposeful goals. Break your long-term goals into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your aim is to learn a language, set weekly targets like learning 20 new words or mastering basic phrases. Expand your social network. Join clubs or online forums related to your interests. For example, if you enjoy photography, consider a local photo, walk group, or online challenges to keep yourself engaged and motivated. Invest in personal development. Dedicate time to self-improvement. This can include reading inspirational books, attending workshops, or practicing mindfulness to strengthen your resolve against temptations. Maintain a gratitude journal. Every day, jot down 3 things you're grateful for. This practice can help shift your focus from cravings to appreciating the positive aspects of your life. Reward your progress. Celebrate milestones, no matter how small. For instance, if you've successfully avoided an old habit for a week, treat yourself to something you enjoy, like a movie night or a special meal. Explore new hobbies. Try painting, gardening, dancing, or writing. These activities not only keep you engaged, but also bring joy and fulfillment. Set goals. Give yourself a sense of purpose. For example, aim to learn 5 new recipes in a month or finish a 10-chapter book in 2 weeks. Join communities. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your interests. This creates a sense of accountability and belonging. Purposeful activities not only distract you from addiction, but also help you rediscover your passions and talents. Step 5. Master the art of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and achievements. It's not about relying solely on willpower, which can be fleeting, but about creating systems and routines that set you up for success. Strategies. Environmental design. Make your surroundings work for you. For instance, If you're quitting junk food, remove unhealthy snacks from your home and stock up on fruits and nuts. If you're avoiding social media, uninstall the apps or use website blockers. Accountability. Share your goals with a trusted friend or join a support group. Knowing someone is watching your progress keeps you motivated. Micro steps. Break your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. For example, instead of aiming to meditate for 30 minutes daily, start with 2 minutes and gradually increase. Instead of quitting smoking cold turkey, reduce the number of cigarettes day by day. Remember, discipline is a skill that grows with practice. The more you stick to your systems, the stronger your self-control becomes. Step 6. Learn to embrace setbacks. Setbacks are a natural and inevitable part of any transformative journey. They test your resilience and offer an opportunity to grow stronger. When trying to quit an addiction or build a better life, expecting perfection will only set you up for disappointment. Instead, learn to navigate setbacks with a proactive mindset and a sense of purpose. Why setbacks happen? Unrealistic expectations. Often, people expect immediate results, and when they don't see progress, they lose motivation. Emotional triggers, stress, loneliness, and boredom can lead to moments of weakness. Old habits resurface. Even with progress, deeply ingrained patterns may occasionally return, especially during challenging times. How to deal with setbacks. Reframe your perspective. View setbacks as a part of the learning process. Instead of labeling them as failures, see them as opportunities to refine your strategy. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This question shifts your focus from self-criticism to self-improvement. Practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your efforts and progress rather than dwelling on mistakes. Remind yourself that change is a journey, not a destination. And it's okay to stumble along the way. Identify triggers and patterns. Reflect on the circumstances that led to the setback. Were you stressed, tired, or in a negative environment? Identifying patterns helps you anticipate and avoid future pitfalls. Keep a journal to document these triggers and your responses. This can provide clarity and help you strategize effectively. Create a recovery plan. Set a plan for how to respond the next time you face similar challenges. For example, if stress led to a relapse, plan stress-reducing activities like meditation, exercise, or talking to a friend. Reinforce your environment with tools and reminders that support your goals, such as affirmations, vision boards, or accountability partners. Focus on the bigger picture. Revisit your why. Remind yourself of the vision you've created for your new life and the goals you want to achieve. Celebrate your progress so far, no matter how small. Each positive step counts. Building resilience. Adopt a growth mindset. Embrace the belief that every challenge makes you stronger. Repeat affirmations like, I am capable of overcoming obstacles, and every setback is a setup for a comeback. Lean on your support system. Share your struggles with trusted friends, family, or a mentor. They can offer encouragement and remind you of your strengths. Track your wins. Maintain a progress log to reflect on how far you've come. This can reignite your motivation during tough times. Remember, setbacks don't define your journey. Your response to them does. The ability to rise after falling is what ultimately determines your success. Each stumble is a step closer to understanding yourself, refining your approach, and achieving the extraordinary. Call to action. Take the first step today. Begin by reflecting on the areas of your life you wish to improve and choose a small, actionable step to initiate change. This can be as simple as starting a journal, reaching out to a friend for accountability, or scheduling time for self-care. Remember, the journey to restarting your life begins with one deliberate action. So, take that step confidently and consistently. Today, identify one habit you want to change and commit to a small action. Share your journey with someone you trust and believe in your ability to transform, because you are capable of extraordinary change. Thank you for reading. If this guide resonated with you, share it with someone who might need it. Together, let's inspire others to restart their lives and create a ripple effect of positive change.